I want to clear something up. A lot of people watched that debate. And I never seen so many people being feared because they don't trust in God. They believe in man. Let me explain. Just because a man say one thing don't mean that he has the power to do it. And for these last few years, people couldn't enjoy their summer because it's all about the politics. Couldn't enjoy the holidays because it's all about the politics, this election. And nobody want to give credit and admit that we was better off 4 years ago. People is not saying that we were doing so bad before the pandemic. And my question, because we conversating, if President Biden would have been our president 4 years ago before Donald Trump, do you think while we were going through that period that the Biden administration would have distributed money to Americans to make it through that pandemic? My problem is that people is not looking at the true picture of what's going on. And I understand a lot of y'all don't work. If you look at the statistics of jobs, a lot of males are not working. And the jobs that are secured are construction jobs. So if you in construction, you might have a slow period, but you're going to be working. Landscaping. And who is taking all those jobs? Who, when you look at people out here on the freeways doing construction, what's the majority of the people that you see out here doing it? Because the damn show ain't no black. The damn show ain't white. It's the immigrants that's coming over here. They taking the jobs. And they out there doing it, less pay, getting the hours. Less pay, more hours. And they're not complaining. But I don't want to get off track. People are so afraid that Donald Trump becomes president, he's going to be a dictator. He's going to be a Putin. Look at this behind me. You see that? Read that. Donald Trump can say all that, but it will be hell for him to get that position, to be a dictator in this country. And my question is, because a lot of these new generation don't understand, if we were going to have a dictator rule this United States of America, wouldn't you have thought it would have been one of the Bushes? We had two Bush for president, son and a father. If that was capable of happening, wouldn't you think it would have been one of the Bush family members that would have been a dictator, and he's still be in office to this day? If Obama had the ins and out. Why wasn't he one? Why wasn't Kennedy before he was assassinated? But because people have witnessed a president who was not in fear to shake hands, make peace with the other man, woo, to make peace with the other man. See, don't want me to get this word out. If that was the case, we would have been had someone trying to rule the world, rule America. Let's stop with this fake make-believe being in fear. And I'm not telling you who to vote for, how to vote. But what I'm saying is that too many people is looking on the outside and don't know what's going on the inside. Donald Trump, if he became president, would not have the power to become a dictator like Putin. Americans were not allowed. It won't happen. Read it. See what's that up there? It would take 3 parties. It would take every judge. It would be so much. And he probably wouldn't be the president by the time it got approved. It wouldn't happen. So quit relating that bullshit to an election that is going to affect us all. If you ain't got a job, trust me, you're going to feel something this upcoming. If you work, you already feeling it. So don't bring up that being a dictator. Because if that was the case, I know in my heart, Bush wouldn't have never got his ass out of office. Especially after 9/11. If you know what you know what I'm talking about.